Oh. I'm ready to roll when you are, man. Let's roll this way. Stream up, we're ready to ride. Jets playbook, okay. So I know what to look out for.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football
Hey Ariana,
EA Sports.
where your white shirt at?
Jump right into this
your white shirt
with an AFC South matchup.
Yeah, but I need it.
Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Your white school shirt. Okay.
A new era begins here in Indy as the Jags and Colts are underway to begin the new season. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They go play action with Lawrence.
Oh my God, we're fucking ready. We're ready.
So this, a great matchup here in Indy. You get a divisional game right out of the gate. But Charles, what do you see in store for these two teams in 2023?
Indianapolis trying to get themselves reestablished as a playoff team, but they've kind of hit the reset button a little bit. While Jacksonville, coming off of a big finish in 2022, they believe they're the team to beat in the AFC South.
That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
I don't run a 3-4 defense.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne.
Great that, Etienne. I trade that, dude.
The corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. On 2nd down, Lawrence.
Oh, I'm pressing the button. Why the fuck are you not throwing the ball?
Using those big hands and getting in there.
That is annoying. Fuck you. Why?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, now you can't make a pass? Like, oh, I'm falling for your cut and you can't make a catch. Dude, it's like 3 fucking flat out drives, man. Y'all didn't do nothing in that drive. Nothing productive.
Fielded just inside the 20. A nice punt, but
on the fuck did Goodwin play for the fucking...
And the Colts are on offense here. 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021.
Now all of y'all blocked all of a sudden. His feet just come straight in and hits me. All of y'all block on the run. None of y'all can get off the fucking block. Y'all want to play like shit already.
You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And he's taken down. Devin Lloyd, the one to get home and earn that sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Richardson.
Routes are fucking routes. Fucking Jesus fucking routes in this whole fucking game. Never fucking scored.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Oh my God, y'all just staying on the, they're holding y'all the whole fucking time. Y'all just sitting there like he's fucking in the fucking hole. Like,
it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's a heck of an effort from Josh Allen getting in there defensively.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. No, the converse is, though,
he ain't playing
you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it.
Oh, no, fucking off. I don't know what the fuck that was. Y'all just sat there doing stupid shit.
And the Colts are on.
Oh my God, this fucking game, please, fix this game, man. Like, that don't make no sense. Why they don't even fucking put sliders on in this shit? They just need to leave that shit base game. We play like online competitive, bro.
Touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Fucking, they don't do fucking stupid shit. No, nobody likes that guy, huh?
Was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
One guy to make.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for
oh, he comes off pretty quick. He runs off there, my guy. My guys run after shit. They just stay there.
What is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college? You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, all right, a little more expressionism for these guys, I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that.
Oh my God, I just don't even want to play this game, man, sometimes. I just don't. I'm just frustrated. I am very frustrated. Ugh.
From the shotgun, Lawrence, and that is
I need fucking attention, man.
First, and get a little bit of space, and then come across the middle, because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball, and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Down. I can't get nothing offensively because y'all keep getting ton fucking passes and dropping passes. You're not fucking getting out at passes that's wide fucking open. Like, God damn, does this game have to be more scripted than fucking usual?
This is fielded at the 7.
Can't say you're playing fucking good, they just fucking doing stupid shit.
40 following a 7-yard return. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much.
Oh my God, man. Oh, yes. They doing stupid shit, dude. The sack was right fucking there, man. Y'all didn't even go for it, dog. I don't even want to play this shit, bro. I'm about to quit this shit because they're pissing me the fuck off right now. This shit is pissing me the fuck off. This fucking game is pissing me off. Like, at least make an attempt. If he breaks it, that's okay. I can deal with that. But damn, you didn't even make an attempt to make a sack. Press the fucking button? Nah, you don't do shit.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
No fucking attempt, dude. It's fucking pure bullshit.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This take it in at the goal line.
Nope, nobody can fucking block them. They're like coming down the field.
Pass there to the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. No, a nifty juke there.
No, fucking safety so fast. He's so fast. He's not fucking that fast.
Before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
I should be able to fucking get a touchdown.
Run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right?
Oh, don't fucking block the one guy.
This play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. That's going to be caught by Kirk.
That should be a first. He's diving from halfway across the field to get that. Unfucking realistic, Madden. Unfucking realistic. Nobody's fucking diving and making a fucking tackle.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Jaguars nothing.
Your game shit. It plays like to do.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard. Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat.
Someone's out there holding. I don't believe this.
Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 yards. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with ET.
No, straight through the mighty fucking linebacker. How's nobody getting over and hitting the money? I got ID in the fucking money. Jesus.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
No, no, don't hold on to the ball. Do dumb shit. Do dumb shit. Oh, God. Frustrating.
That he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Lawrence on 3rd and long.
Dog, oh my God, I'm pressing X and he's right there. Like, how the fuck are you not throwing the ball? Like, I pressed it. I don't understand this fucking game, man. I don't understand
The kick by McManus is good.
I literally pressed the button 2 times and you didn't throw the ball. You fucking moving up in the fucking pocket. Just throw the fucking ball.
And it comes on the third drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Looks like I have to put this.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive
Oh,
2
nobody can get off the block, huh? Nobody on my team can get off the fucking block, huh?
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Again, it's Taylor. And they'll take him down.
Oh, why did you get up? I can't audible to a fucking thing because you got cooldowns on, so you can't audible to a fucking 3. Back to your fucking thing. Cooldowns fucking killing me.
All-pro season in 2021, leading the league in yards and touchdowns. Not quite those heights in 2022 when he missed time with an injury, but in only 11 games, still reached nearly 900 yards. When he's healthy, tough to find a better runner in the league.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Nobody's getting off the block for the fucking run. Nobody's getting off the block for the run. None of y'all are fucking playing the fucking run, dude. Like, what do I have to fucking do? I have to put all y'all in a fucking box?
More of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Oh, underneath. Y'all not playing underneath. Y'all fucking getting killed underneath. Oh. Come on. Please play some fucking
there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2000?
Oh my god, dog. It's like no fucking run defense, man. Oh, I don't understand this. This is fucking ridiculous.
And the Colts are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
Swear to God, if it's a fucking holding.
In a ball game, they've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
All right, let's go.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Off the option, here's Etienne. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Oh my god, y'all can't run no routes. I need some speed, dude. I need fucking speed, man.
Because they're definitely on different wavelengths, but I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal, Jacksonville.
Now Lawrence to throw. steps away to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, I can spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jaguars get a bit closer. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statisticians.
Oh, come on, 33.
You're a defensive guy.
Damn.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
Cross it.
Where's his team?
Fumble, man. I call timeout? I didn't try to call timeout. I pressed square.
And use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Richardson to throw. A short throw.
Oh, you're supposed to be down in the flats. You're up top. And I'm not backing you up. Okay. Pure shit. Defensively, pure shit.
They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
There we go. What's it? Come on. Yes. Yes. Finally. The break we needed.
At the 46-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Here's Lawrence.
Come on, Ridley. Get it in there. Whatever it is.
There, they took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Lawrence. Screenplay. Here's
Yeah.
And a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside. As soon as he leaked out and began his round, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And he'll will take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. McManus is pointed
Let's turn off playbook.
and the lead is down to a field goal.
Jaguars 17.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Damn,
A good passing down here. They send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on second down. A final shot before the half. Richardson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got him in.
What the fuck?
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That's that corrected.
He put quite
I have to see that, because that has to be,
touchdown pass.
they're really giving you the game.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career, but what you want to know about a rookie
Yeah, they're really giving you the game.
can you throw with touch?
I guess so.
He just
Oh,
did right
must
there.
be nice.
And boy, it was pretty.
They're really giving you the game. I can't believe that.
That will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return.
Y'all better give me something for that crazy shit y'all just
So the
did.
decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here through their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
No, nobody's playing fucking defense, dog. It's like I'm getting injured every second and nobody's playing
The
defense.
psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third
So
quarter,
fucking annoying,
almost
dude.
become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got
Run defense,
this is a great spot for them to go.
regular defense.
Really try and
Porn thing, he's out for the game, bro. That's crazy. Crazy.
Khan made the tackle there from his safety position. Here's a 2nd and 5. 2nd down, here's Richardson.
Oh, no.
And he's going to have
Damn, I'm playing to the inside and y'all still can't get that.
5-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. In Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime...
Nobody jumps for the fucking ball. Oh, just watch the ball fucking float. Watch the ball float.
They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
No, he can catch the ball and hold on to the ball. Just fucking play those defense, dude. Like, I can only play one fucking position, man. Can only fucking play one.
Here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. 103 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now it's Richardson. Buying time to his left.
Easy. Yo, don't do nothing. Once again, no fucking defense. No fucking defense, dude. No fucking defense, dog.
Part of it was what they saw in college. His playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting away to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And holding it may be the wrong decision.
Anthony better be out for the fucking game. That's what I want to see.
He appears to be in some pain. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. This is caught. And he's able to break
Get to that
one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket.
No blocks. Once again, Richardson just runs the ball. Huts the ball, runs the ball. Huts the ball, runs the ball. No fucking defense, dude. No fucking defense.
And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And they give you this bullshit ass fucking Hail Mary at the fucking end of the game. Fucking crap.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
Dude, I fucking think the slid. Don't do stupid shit now. Dude, I did the slid, man. How the fuck does he do the slide and then the player fucking holds me up? I swear this game's full of shit, boy.
Back to throw Beathard. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Oh my god, dude.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll throw here. Beathard.
I'm pressing the button. Oh my god, man.
You saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay.
I can't even throw the fucking ball now.
Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it.
Looks like another empty possession offensively.
Nah, he won't let go.
You can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Oh, my God.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Richardson on third and short. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. On the return, here's Agnew. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he'll lose yardage.
No, he can just chase my player down like no nothing.
That's a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Beathard's throw here taken in by Ingram. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL
I got no
on
choice
EA
but to go for
Sports.
it. I'll go for it. I can't fucking win.
They're indeed going to go for 4th down.
Win a rock and a place.
Let's see how this plays out. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. Here's Beathard to throw. This one caught by Ridley. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. To throw is Beathard. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh my God, another fucking player? Jesus Christ.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Beathard. And it's intercepted
Nope,
at the goal
can't do
line.
nothing.
Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 15. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, two-score lead.
Oh, run block.
Back after the INT.
Oh, fucking run block, Doug.
At the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. This down a yard or two. Shuck it, second down. Here's Beathard to throw. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Fortunate to get that football back. It's trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And looking for help, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to take over here up near the 40.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's second and 3. They run once more with Taylor. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 144 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another first and 10. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off play action. Richardson rolling to his right. That complete to Downs. Touchdown! Josh Downs with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of. They trail big in this fourth quarter. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final two quarters of this game.
Another throw on second down. Incomplete as
in a tie game late, not in a lopsided game like this, they are not letting up.
The Jaguars on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And here's Cooper to take off.
That's what happens when you can't have a fucking QB in a fucking game because he gets injured on sliding.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the handoff, Taylor. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now a handoff, Taylor with it. And there's a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 25-yard line.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And they will take a knee here. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there.
Dolphins. Dolphins.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Devontae Turpin now from his end zone.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
In motion, that's Tolbert. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Prescott now on second down. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Going to be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Pollard. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes him from the 10 down to the 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive. On
the ground, this is Hill. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Tua going to try and run. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
2nd down, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Braxton Berrios deep for Miami. Taken in at the 22. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at...
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 76 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill.
Prescott now from the 50. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Prescott now. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
After one, it's 9-0.
Hard to move the ball with them Cowboys now. They got a nice defense though, but I'm not giving you enough time for your defense to be active. I'm just letting that ball rip straight out my hand quick.
44, ready. Hey, let's go.
2 and now on 1st down. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
It's caught.
What was his name? Diggs? Yeah, you can't press L, bro. That's rule number 1, never press L. As long as your DB stumble like that, he beats it.
And it feels like the fade takes
I don't have
over
to do
to the
much.
like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football. And that's exactly what happened there.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0. As they start things out with a 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. As dumped off to Pollard. He's got room past the 30. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A nice stick and stop for a loss there from Jalen Phillips.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right
good
there
play.
for the loss in the tackle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And this offense has been a little slow to get going, but some signs of life here in this second quarter. They're moving it pretty good, and that helps the cause as well. Good yardage and another first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a
Baker got that.
touchdown.
That boy running like he running like 3.
Out of hand early. They add a pick-6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders, it's not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick-6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away.
Let's go.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.